Hey guys, welcome to Guru Beauty. Wanted to share with you a collective haul of items that I have picked up at Priceline and at Target recently. First stop was Priceline. I've been looking for a couple of items that have just come out that I wanted to get because I've either heard a lot about on YouTube or I'm wanting to let you guys know about. First things first, I picked up some Swisspers Cleansing Eye Makeup Remover Pads. There are 30 in this little sachet packet. I've been using the Almay oil-free eye makeup remover pads for years and just thought that I would get these to compare. Next item I purchased was from Physicians Formula. I normally recommend iHerb for most Physicians Formula products because you're paying US recommended retail with relatively inexpensive shipping compared to the exorbitant prices that we're asked to pay here in Australia at Priceline. So I think Physicians Formula do a particularly good job with eyeliners. I really like their gels and their pencils, and I've heard great things about their felt tip liner as well, but also their face powders. So I really like their mineral face powders, the loose ones, anything pressed, any kind of powder blush, anything sort of powdery for the face, bronzers as well. I think Physicians Formula does a really good job. These are half price right now at Priceline, at least when I was there. This is the Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Powder in beige. They have one in translucent, one in beige. Not a big difference between them, but it's the one with the little love hearts in the powder, and this has a bit of a sheen to it. Maybe too sparkly for some people, but I think this is just a really healthy glow from this beautiful powder when you use it to finish off any sort of foundation, and it does certainly add some more coverage and opacity to your foundation shade. I did also go in search of a new product from Australis. It's just come out this week. It's their all over face and body tint, and the fact that it's packaged so similarly to MAC's face and body foundation makes people wonder, you know, is this anything like MAC's face and body? So I have started filming a review for this Australis all over face and body tint. Cut to the chase, if you do not want to see me describe this thing in detail and watch my before and after foundation application and show you how it's worn throughout the day, this is nothing like MAC's Face and Body Foundation. I'm sorry girls, but I'm going to tell you bottom line, nothing like MAC's Face and Body Foundation. If you're just after an everyday tint to your face and you don't mind adding another moisturizer or SPF to the mix, then this may be a decent way to spend $20. Not for me, not impressed. Other couple of products I did pick up from Australis are their new pre-foundation bronzing face primer. I do actually like the Australis face primer. That is a pretty decent drugstore product for oil control. So I thought that I would give this one a try. It's a lightweight blend of antioxidants, vitamin A, C and E, soybean oil, carrot oil and aloe vera leaf extract, which moisturizes the skin and provides protection against free radicals. So looking forward to seeing how this one goes as a primer, what it looks like under foundation. I can't tell you anything about that one yet, but you can see it does have that sort of glowy bronzy look. And then I did also finally pick up a product I've been looking at for a while from them. This is the Australis Highlights Mineral Face Highlighter. They have a couple of different colors and I got the one in gold. It does come in really nice packaging with a lovely pump. The idea being you can use it either under your foundation, mix it in with your foundation for a really glowy look, or actually after your foundation as well. The other line that got my attention at Priceline was a few products on display at the Models Prefer stand. They actually have come out with a couple new boxed products. This is new to their line. The first thing here is a soft touch blush, and the shade is called Charisma, dedicated to girls with charisma. It is, like the Benefit, a flip top box with a mirror up top. You do have a little brush contained therein, and then that is what the blush looks like, a peachy shade. I will have to do a side by side to let you know how that one compares with, say, Bella Bumba or Coralista. It does not look like it's extremely shimmery. I think it's going to be chalkier just from the swatches in store, but thought this would be good for doing a comparison for you guys. I think these are $12.95 each. And then the second boxed product that is on display at the Models Prefer stand is the multi-tone bronzer in the shade Charmed. And this one looks very similar to what we've seen from Benefit before with the Havana blush design there. I'll definitely do some side-by-side swatches for you so that you know how they compare, as I say. And then there were a couple of other products at the Models Prefer stand that got my attention. I already have a few of these Infinite Color shadow pencils. I do actually really like them, and they've got 3 shades on display in their sort of special fall collection stand, I guess, in the center of the display. These are what the 3 shades look like. You can see the light catching. These 2 are shimmery. This one is a pretty flat, creamy matte shade, but we've got the brown one, which is called Bronze Aura. There really isn't any bronze to it as far as I'm concerned. It's a flat brown. It reminds me of MAC's Groundwork paint pot. And the green is called Golden Mirage, a really nice olivey shade. That reminds me of MAC's Sumptuous Olive, would make a really nice color base. And then the blue is called Air of Mystery. Beautiful for a nice blue smoky eye. You could also use that as a lovely liner underneath the lower lash line. These guys are really, really creamy. They set after you have had time to blend them, if that's how you want to use them. And then they do stay quite a long time. Very impressed with those pencils. And I think these ones go for $9.99 each. They also have some really nice looking lip pencils. So I picked up a few of those because I am actually a fan of lip pencils. These ones are not twist up, so my favourites are the kind that you can twist up, like the one from Tarte or even the ones from Face of Australia. Love those lip crowns, but I loved the colours of these ones. These ones you do have to sharpen. They retail for $9.99, so they're not as good value as the Face of Australia, for example, but they are definitely less expensive and more pigmented than the Chubby Sticks or the Tarte lip pencils, and a lot easier to get. These are the 3 shades that I chose. They do have about 6 or 8 different colours available in these lip pencils. The first shade here is perfectly polished, a really nice shimmery nude color, beautiful on the lips. Then this bright pink. The bright shades are just so fashionable right now. This pink is called Crowd Pleaser, and then that gorgeous lovely peachy tangerine shade on the end is called Summer Fling. The other product I got because I simply could not get over the fact that I could not wipe the swatch off my hand when I got home the first time that I tested this product. And this is a lip pencil. They've got an Infinite Color lip liner in the shade Always Nude. This shade is unbelievable. That's it there on my hand. It's just an everyday nude that you can wear with just about any color, but I cannot get this off my hand. I don't think I have a single lip liner, even like my Chi Chi Longwear waterproof lip liner, which I love, which lasts a long time on my lips. I still can wipe it off when I really try to do that on my hand. So this impresses me with how long it lasted on my hand. Have not had a chance to test it yet on my lips, but simply could not get over the durability of that lip liner swatch. So I'll let you know in a little bit how that Infinite Color lip liner goes on my lips. If it lives up to the swatch on my hand, I think you might see this in an upcoming favorites video. The very last product that I picked up from Priceline from the Models Prefer stand was this little number. Now I bought this filled with a lot of skepticism, did not open the box. Not sure if that's in every Priceline or just the one that I happened to go to. This is a blender sponge, latex free. It says it's a must-have accessory to achieve a flawless foundation and concealer application. Now, very, very cheeky. If you know me, you know that I love the Beauty Blender. I have tried a lot of makeup sponges, and nothing frustrates me more than when people think they're buying something equivalent to a Beauty Blender and it's a Beauty Pod or some other kind of sponge, a manicure sponge, any other kind of sponge. I'll tell you now, no other sponge compares to the one and only original Beauty Blender. There is nothing like it, like the fabric that it's made out of, the particular sponge. It's not like a rubbery foam. It's a proper sponge type material. It's very, very bouncy. It expands. The texture of it is just beautiful. It's beautiful to use. It leaves a beautiful finish. I have not found any other sponge that performs the same way as the Beauty Blender. So I got this one because I thought I would show you guys. This looks a lot like the Beauty Blender, and the minute I got it home and opened up the box, I knew that this was nothing like the Beauty Blender, just like every other sponge that I've ever felt that is not the original Beauty Blender. This feels a lot like the Kit Cosmetics sponge, very, very rubbery. It says it's latex free, but it's got that very, very rubbery feel. We'll see how it goes, how it performs. I might do a head-to-head video doing one side with Beauty Blender, one side with this little number, and you can see how the foundation looks, and I can show you at the end of the day maybe. Let me know, thumbs up if you'd like to see a video like that. but don't be fooled when you see this at the Models Prefer stand. If you are after a makeup sponge, definitely give this one a try, but don't by any means think that you're getting a beauty blender. It's not the same. It's made with an entirely different material, and you're not going to get the same results with this as you would with the beauty blender, but by all means give it a try. I was still on the search for these Nivea lip butters that we've seen and heard a lot about on YouTube, and my girl Sophie K from Born to Buy and Ashfall Makeup have found these Nivea lip butters that have beautiful scents at Priceline. My local Priceline did not have them, so I went further afield and happened upon them at Target, which at the time was having 25% off all makeup and cosmetics. Good deal. So I did pick up the Nivea lip butter in vanilla and macadamia, and also the lip butter in caramel cream. They do go on quite slippery. They are obviously in a pot form, so you do have to get your fingers in there. They do smell lovely. They hopefully are quite moisturizing. If you don't like something with a lot of slip, you might not like these, but they do smell very nice, and I'm sure that I will enjoy using those. And then because of the 25% off, I did pick up, some of you will be happy to see that I did pick up the Chi Chi Super BB Cream. I got this in the shade medium to tanned, SPF 30. So looking forward to giving that one a try. A lot of you have asked me to review this one, so I will do that. I will do that. It may take some time. I do take a while to play around with foundations and BBs before I let you know about them, how I like to use them, the downfalls, the upsides, all of those things. So I do have it. Look for something. It will be coming in the future at some point. And then I did also pick up some facial wipes. This is for teen skin, 3-in-1, Target brand. It says that they cleanse, tone and moisturize. It says they're specially formulated for teenage skin, of which mine is not teenage by any stretch of the imagination, and it says it even removes waterproof mascara. So that's what appealed to me. These are made in Europe. There are 25 wipes to one little pack here, and they are alcohol and paraben free. So I thought that I would give those a try. I've really been enjoying my Yes to Cucumbers facial wipes, but Priceline has been out of those and I didn't see them at Target, so I thought I'd just pick these up. That is everything. That is my whole haul. Hope that you enjoyed my little drugstore cosmetic haul. If you've tried any of these products, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you've found, what you think, or if you've bought any other exciting products this last month, do let me know. I always love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye.